When my psychiatrist told me that my condition of complex post-traumatic stress disorder, which is also known CPTSD, he said that it's very similar to BPD, which is borderline personality disorder. So I did some research into BPD, and so there's just a few characteristics in BPD that I can relate to, and that is shown in my behavior. Like, it's black and white practically, so there's no gray area, and I can really connect with that because, for example, with my partner, or in the relationships I've been in previously, like, it's the same pattern I've been in. Like, I will just fall in love intensely very quickly, and then I will get put off, and it will be up and down. I will find no flaws in one moment, and then the next moment I'll just be like, I don't want to be with this person. It doesn't just happen in my love life, but it also happens in my work life. So with a job, I'll get really excited. There's just so many positive things about it, and my mind is just very optimistic, and it will make so much sense to me. But then after a while, I will start to get unmotivated, and my perception will change. Like, I will find any sort of excuse to believe that this job isn't for me anymore. And I realize that it's a pattern that I have. And also with my eating, like, I'll be very good for a few days, like, I'm very committed, and the next thing I'm really bad. Like, I'm the opposite. I'll binge eat, and I have emotional eating. Sorry, don't mind, that's just Storm. He's just playing with a squeaky toy. But yeah, it happens with my goals and my self-image. Like, I get lost with what I want to do in life, what are my directions and my goals, and it's just been like that for such a long time. I felt really distant from my partner Yannick, and I just felt like him and I weren't meant to be, and just all of these things. And then all of a sudden I will start having these thoughts of really reckless and impulsive affairs with other males. So it's a pattern that I have. I know when I start having different thoughts about my partner, that's when I look elsewhere. And it's not because I'm unhappy, or like, I just feel like it's my condition. And I would always say that, oh, I'm unhappy, or I'm not stimulated anymore. I've been like this for such a long time. Yeah, so last night, Yannick and I were having a conversation about our relationship and how we possibly could end up breaking it off and going our separate ways. Yannick leaves in a couple of days, and I feel mixed emotions. Having some characteristics of borderline personality disorder, we have a fear of abandonment, and I think I do have a fear of abandonment, considering that I've been in and out of relationships for over 10 years now. Like, I've constantly had an emotional attachment with another lover, or with a person. Yeah, so I'm just scared that I'm going to be a danger to myself and for my own life, and I'm confused. I'm like, do I really want to be with Yannick? Because right now I am practically, my libido or my my sex drive is just, it's nil. It's, I don't know what the word is. I have it on the tip of my tongue, but I just don't know how to say it. I think that my body physically and my mind mentally and my feelings emotionally, they've just had enough, and it needs to rest. I want to listen to my body. I don't want to force myself to do something that I don't want to do. And it's sad, like, I can't even feel close with him because I'll either feel numb or just not in that moment. Yeah, I better go now because I'm starting to get a headache. I feel really weak too, so I'm gonna go to doctors and see what's going on. Here's Storm. Ciao, Topi.
¿Cómo está, abuela? Chao.